Hi friends, today I am discussing about MEP designing. What is this stands for MEP? M stand for mechanical, E stand for electrical, P stand for plumbing. Now that question is where we use MEP. Now MEP includes to design execution of services related to any type of structural buildings, examples like residential, hospitals, villas, multi-complex buildings and hostels and colleges, etc. Now next slide is, first of all we will discuss mechanical, after then plumbing, after then electrical. The basics of the mechanical. In mechanical, the major objective is HVAC. The HVAC design, the process of large scale projects includes the commercial buildings, residential buildings, stadium, multipurpose hall, conventional center, hospitals, high-rise buildings, etc. We will in terms of code standards including ASH, RAE, CIBSE, NFPA, BSRIA, etc. Now HVAC. What is the stands for HVAC? HVAC, H means excessive amount of temperature in a present room, and V for ventilation. Ventilation means that the passing of air inside as well as outside. Now AC, air conditioning, means that the controlling the properties of air known as air conditioning. As for the human comfort, temperature lies between the 22 degrees centigrade to 26 degrees centigrade. So in order to maintain this temperature, we require this HVAC system. How can you achieve this HVAC system? By the calculation of heat load calculations and air distribution system, ventilation system, static pressure level calculations, able to the pressure drop calculations and duct pipe, equipment of pipe, so etc. Now next we will go to the plumbing department. In plumbing department, in this plumbing design, we are going on main calculations as well as we are classified two types of layouts. They are internal layout and external layout. What is the mean of internal layout? Whatever the fixtures which we are placing inside the building is called as a internal layout. Like you are having a faucet, water heater, geyser, etc. The many things we are used. Whatever the fixtures we are using outside the building, like a landscaping, water tank, underground sump, etc. That's known as the external layout. In plumbing, we have to discuss about firefighting system, the basics of firefighting systems. To safeguard ourselves and to safeguard our equipments as well as the properties of firefighting system. Firefighting system can be different methods are used. Now the rain harvesting system. To increase the water level of the ground is known as the rain harvesting system. And sewage treatment plant. The main objective is to purify the water inside the building of the plant. We reuse the water again and again. This is known as the sewage treatment plant. Now finally electrical designing. The major part of electrical designing. In electrical design, classified into two types. First one is internal circuit design, second one is the external circuit design. In internal circuit design, calculations again classified into three types. Thank you friends. We will discuss next class tomorrow. Thank you friends watching this video. Hi friends, today I am discussing about MEP designing. What is this stands for MEP?